It's 6:30. So as usual, I'm early. Hope everybody's doing good. Waiting for the first few people to hook up here and get in the chat. Do this.
Have you put anything there?
Just starting.
Nothing yet?
I'm just starting. I haven't had my lines in the
okay.
water yet.
I see people catching huge catfish.
Yeah, that's what I'm after, yeah.
Oh, well, good luck.
Yep. Thank you. Pro Bowden. Hello. I want to make sure that the sound is working, so let me know if you can hear me. Because the other day when I started this, everybody said they couldn't hear me, and I was trying to start all over again. So let me know if you can hear me, folks. Let me know if you can hear me. This is a sound check. See, we still got jet skis coming up and down, so I'm waiting a little bit. Very good. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate you letting me know. Pro Bowden, thank you very much. Okay, we still got a jet ski here, so I'm waiting a little bit to actually get my lines in. But I just wanted to get up and running before that. And of course, I'm on the Schuylkill River, but I'm in a spot that I usually don't come down to. It's a little bit deeper here, so I'm hoping tonight I can get a hold of a good flathead catfish. And if you all bring your lucky charms, maybe I will. Marines and Army Mom, thank you for jumping in here like you always do. I hope you can hang out a while. I'm the kid you met at the trail. Hey Heidi, how's it going? I'm glad you stopped. I gave you my card, and I'm glad you found my live. I don't have my bait in the water yet. I'm just kind of hanging out. How you doing? Hey Jason, it's good to see you. It's really good to see your name here in one of these lives. It's your mom's account. Well, be careful with it there, Heidi. I don't know what your mom's name is. Probably Heidi, so I don't know what your name is, but we'll keep that in mind. It must be something else. But we're going to try for flathead catfish. I'm going to get my bait in pretty soon. I'm going to wait a little bit yet I'm waiting for that jet ski to get done playing around. Francisco Rigoda from Brazil. Thanks for dropping in. I just got the live going. I don't even have my lines in the water yet, but I will have them in soon. Maybe another 10 minutes or so. I'm waiting for the jet skiers to get done playing around. And then we'll be fishing for flathead catfish. And I think you all know what they look like, but if not, I'll show you. Give me a second here to figure out how to show you one. There's a good one. That's a nice one. Got that one about a month ago. I was on a friend's boat, and that's a 31 pounder. Now let me see if I can figure out how to get out of this. There it is. So there, that's what a flathead looks like. That's what I'm after, a 30 pounder or more tonight. And I think I'm in the right spot. I hope I'm in the right spot. Got my GoPro on, in case we get a little action. There's still people walking up and down the trail too, so it'll be dark in about a half hour. Black bass, that wasn't a black bass, that was a flathead that I showed you. I don't know where you saw a black bass, but anyway. This is a fishing channel. We do try to keep the conversation to the fishing side of things, but I don't mind any other outdoor stuff. And as you'll find out, if you get goofy, you won't last long. I guarantee you that. So don't get goofy on me. Tonight I have live bluegill for bait, and I also have a crappie. I was fishing for the live bait this afternoon, and lo and behold, I brought up about I guess a 6 or 7 inch crappie, so I think that's going to be a good bait. Francisco, what do you fish for down there in Brazil? Buddy Love, what's going on, man? Thanks for dropping in. I don't have my lines in yet. I got it all set up and ready to go, but I'm waiting just a little longer to get the lines in. Probably, I'm getting anxious myself, so it might be real soon. Matter of fact, I think I might be doing that real soon. I'm getting antsy. "18 people watching and only, well, I got 6 thumbs here. Hey, you guys, if you like what you see, I know there's no action yet, but there will be. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Appreciate that. Dumaz, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I hope you sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, I think I will get my bait in now. So, Crimson Loftwing 2000. Do you catch and release? I catch and release. 99.9% of the fish that I catch go back in the water. I might occasionally keep some panfish in the wintertime for fish fry, but other than that, they go back. How old am I? I'm not going to tell you. You can take a guess if you want. We always have fun doing that. Guess how old I am. Anybody that already knows, please hold your comment. This is more fun if I see the people trying to guess. I'll give you one more look at me. I got a gray beard. I'm almost bald. And I had a recent birthday. So good luck guessing. Anyway, hold your guesses till I'm going to get my bait in here. Hold your guesses. I'll show you what I got here in a minute. Nice big live sunfish. It's going to be on this ride. I'm setting up with a 8/0 circle hook and a 3-ounce sinker on a slide. Now, if you see the tip of the rod bouncing a little bit, that's the live sunfish. If we get a flathead to take it, you'll know it. You get another one in here. This is a pretty sunfish here. Get this one in the water. And one more to go. Get my little one. It's that crappie I was talking about. This is the crappie that I got. So we're going to put him on. I think he'll be a winner. I think he'll be the winner. I'm going to get untangled. Heck. All right, here we go. All right, there's your crappie. There's him in. All right, we're good to go. Now we'll just keep an eye on them. Okay, anybody that came in while I was setting up the rods there, hello and good evening. We're going to do a flathead catfish tonight. And I'm having my first cup of coffee. I'll tell you a little bit about my setup here in a minute. For those of you that may not be familiar with what I'm doing, each rod has a bait runner reel, and I have them set to where if a flathead does take it, a big flathead will run like crazy. So he'll take the line out. He'll move the pole a little bit. He'll bend it a little bit, but he won't pull it off the support there. But the reel, he'll take line off the reel, and that's when I get excited. I'll keep an eye on when it gets darker here. I will put a light on. I have a nice light that'll light up the whole area. Let's see, who's the BBB? Hello, I'm the kid that you just met. Okay, you got your own, you're back on your own account. Okay. John Galloway, hello to you. Good evening. Who else did I miss? Buddy Love, I think we got you. Josh R. Yeah. Buddy Love, BBB. And you just subscribed, fantastic. All right, I think that's what rods and reels. Hey Jason, I got All three are ugly sticks. Hey, pretty good. And two of them are 7-foot, medium heavy, ugly stick catfish rods. The middle one is an 8-foot, medium heavy catfish rod. The reels, I got a Penn reel on one of them. A nice Penn Fierce 3, that's a nice reel. The other two reels are Akamas or Okamas or however you pronounce that. Anthony Serrano, good to see you this evening. Dog Tags and Tackle, same to you. I'm glad you guys are popping in here. I just got my bait in the water a couple minutes ago. I got two rods have a live sunfish, and the rod closest to us has a big old crappie bass. Catch a 100-pounder. John, I hope so. In this river, there are some really, really big flatheads. Up to, in this section of the river, up to and a little above 50 pounders. If you go down toward Philadelphia a bit, you'll get into the bigger ones. And I am about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia. Mr. Jason, Mr. Dog, Mr. Anthony, where are you? John Galloway, I was getting ready to say that. This is the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. You can look that up on Google. If you can spell it right, you might be able to find it. Schuyllkill is Schuylkill River. We always have fun with that too. Somebody asked me how old I was. It's time to guess. Those of you who know, don't say it. I have more fun with the people that don't know. Fishing with Steve. What's happening? Are you fishing tonight up there at the dock? I'm downstream from you. You know, about, I don't know, half mile down at the rocks. How's things going? Yay, nay, fishing. Things are going great. How can I complain? I'm out here on the river on a beautiful night, beautiful evening. It's calm. It's not cold. It's not windy. Yesterday was windy as hell. I was fishing for a while, as some of you might know. I got too cold. I had to shut down and go home. Yeah, Steve, take a walk down, man. It's good for you. Take your time. Take a walk down. I'll be here. I got lights ready to go when it gets dark. Matter of fact, bring your rod. I'll give you a bait, and I won't even charge you much. That's Fishing with Steve, folks. He might come down this way. If you haven't seen his channel, he gets on live quite a bit. Fishes upstream from me quite a bit for channel catch and flatheads. He even catches one once in a while. But for right now, I think he might just be taking a walk down this way. It'd be nice to see him. Let's see, the park is going to be closed soon. I'm going to have to walk in from the other way. Yeah, that's where I park too. I parked down at the dam there at Lock 60. Walked up. It took me about, I don't know, 15 minutes to walk up here. And I was pulling my cart, so maybe it took 20 minutes, I don't know. What's my PB, John? My PB is 31 pounds, 5 ounces. I'll show you a picture of that. Let me see if I can figure it out how to do that. Hang on. There's my 31 pounder right there. Got that about a month ago. I was out on a friend's boat with him. Hope you saw that. 31 pound, 5 ounces. And we have a tendency here, the couple times I fished at night, I usually get a good run sometime between now and I'll say 7:30, just as it gets dark or after it gets dark. But yeah, John, I've got a couple 30s in this river. I got quite a few 20s and up, and then a bunch of 5, 8, 10, 12 pound. But there's some big ones here. I'm hoping for one of those big ones tonight. I hope Steve gets here. He can help me net them. We got 19 people in here. It says, hey folks, if you want to join the chat, feel free to. Just keep it sensible. Try to keep it toward the fishing side of things. If you get crazy, it won't last long. And if you don't have to join the chat, you can just watch if you want. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to have any luck or not, but I sure hope we do. And Raquel Talaba, hope I got close to pronouncing that right. If you can try to fish Cape Fear, keep the chat respectful. There you go. That's the way to say it. I was kind of trying to figure out how to say that. You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Now, if you see the rods bump a little bit, it's because the live bait is jumping around. If we actually get a run, the rod will bend down pretty good and the reel will start turning. So we'll keep that up. Let's see. Hey, I'm new, but I'm subbing. Emmy Lover, I don't know, 11. Thank you very much. Welcome in this evening. I appreciate that. I'm gonna guess 72. You're wrong. But that's a better guess than most people do. And I just had a birthday, so come on, fish. Let's get something going here. I was on last week. I had my 60. You're pretty low, John. I was on last week. I had my grandson downriver here a little bit, and we got a hold of a big one. But he's new at fishing. He didn't quite know how to fight a big fish, and the fish got off right at the shoreline. But got his whistle wet. I tried to get him to come tonight, but he was working. Tony Hamilton, good evening to you. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Feel free to take advantage of the chat, or you can just hang out and look. Please hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. High 70s, you're getting, yeah, John, I'll admit that. I really shouldn't give you a hint, but yeah. Tony, happy late birthday. Mine was last week on the 27th. Yeah, mine was on the 16th. There you go, you got it, John. Congratulations, you win a gold star. Stefan Mimimi. Hello to you, and I'm sorry if I destroyed your name. Good evening. Buddy Love, happy birthday. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You know, yeah, birthdays come and go pretty quick when you get this old thing. Pretty soon it'll be the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Hopefully. Come on, fish, let's go. Let's get something going here. I think I'm in a good spot. I think I'm in the right spot for a big flathead tonight. Crimson Loft Wing 2000, you look good for your age. That's what everybody says. I feel good for my age too. I got a few creaks and cracks, you know, going on, but I'm not bad. I pulled this wagon with all my gear. Hey George, thanks. George Hen, thank you very much, man. I pulled this wagon with all my gear up from the parking lot at least half a mile, if not 3/4, non-stop. So I did pretty good. George Hen, really appreciate the help there. I love it. George Hen, if you go back, it looks like I'm still getting used to all this, but it looks like you're a member. So if you go back on my video, the one it's real recent, the one that's marked stickers for members, go to that one, follow the instructions, and we'll take care of you. And I see, who do I see? Let's see, who do I see? What's your PB bass? PB bass, 6.72 pounds. I got a couple years ago on a buzzbait, which is my favorite bait. Welcome in everyone, blah, blah, blah. Pier Coops, good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. 310 Man Ruth, okay. Butterflies and sunshine. Happy, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, fishing does keep you young. Yeah, George, go look for that. It's not hard to find. I think it's the one. I think it's like the first video you're going to come into. Let's see. The cat's going pretty quick. I'm trying to keep up with it. 310 man roof. No, I haven't caught anything yet. I just got my live bait in, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. I got 2 live sunfish and a live crappie on there for bait. But I think I'm in the right spot. Won't be long before I need to turn my lights on. Matter of fact, I gotta check something. I'm trying to make sure you get a light on me when it gets dark. I'm trying to make sure you'll be able to see me. So hang on. Yeah, it looks like you will. Okay. Ooh, that thing's bright. The fish, yeah, how big do you think the catch will be? Braxton, I am hoping for a 30-pounder. I gotta turn that light off. I'm not ready for that one yet. But let's put this one on. You see that one there? That one there that I got on the reels. That'll let me see the reels if they start turning. See if I can get you over there. Let me play around here a little bit. Okay. Always playing around, and then I do something wrong and need some fishing in my life. Stupid phone. Where am I fishing, Braxton? Schuylkill River, southeast Pennsylvania. All right, guys, gals, you're gonna bail, have fun. Buddy Love, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here for even a short time. BBBBB, happy birthday. Good deal, thank you. It's almost time to put my big light on. Let me see how it looks here. I'll go put it on now. That lights things up pretty good, doesn't it? We'll put it on the lower setting for now. Try to save a little battery time. It lights up pretty good. Lee Hale, good evening. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, go Eagles, 4-0, dude. 4-0. See how they do Sunday. Right now, though, it's go Phillies. Phillies got to play the Dodgers on for the championship thing. Go Eagles. Noah, hello to you. Good evening. Thanks for coming in. No Yankees. No Yankees. Yankees go home. No, that's okay. Whoever you like, you like. Are the Yankees even in the playoffs? I don't even know. I don't follow them much. I know the Dodgers beat the Reds, and now the Phillies got to play the Dodgers, so that's going to be a pretty good series. See, we can talk fishing here, or we can talk baseball or football, but not, not much though. Game 3 tonight. Aha. Who are the Yankees playing? I'm not following it. Come on, fish, let's get going here. It's time for a bite. You sit here doing nothing, and then all of a sudden, ba-wham! Dam's fish on. What's happening? Got 19 people looking, checking me out. 25 likes. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I hope to heck I get something for you all. I got 3 lines in with live bait on, and we're looking for a big flathead tonight. All I need is somebody to come help me net it. Steve said he might be walking up this way, so if he is, he'll be here maybe in 15-20 minutes. Hope can break you. Yeah, I'd like to break my PB, John. Get something that's, have to get something that's 32 pounds or better. Eagles play the Bucks. The Eagles play tonight? No, they don't. Don't tell me the Eagles are playing tonight. Really? I thought they were playing Sunday. You gotta be kidding me. Somebody tell me he's wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of him, Marines and Army Mom. Let's see, damn, let's see, where is he? Where is he? Oh, that's amazing. I thought, yeah, that's right, you're right. I should have seen that right away. I remember the other day you told me if they're green, they're members. We got mosquitoes. And if they're green, I should give them a wrench. Dam's fish on, you got yourself a wrench. Courtesy of Marines and Army Mom's suggestion. Eagles play the Bucks tonight, come on. John Galloway, now I don't hunt anymore, I used to. Years ago. Okay, good, it isn't tonight. Because if it was, I'd wrap this up and go home and watch it. Fishy fingers. Good evening to you. We're waiting for a big old flathead to grab on one of my baits and take off with it. Yeah, I thought it was Sunday. I hope it was Sunday. Getting dark now. Starting to get dark. We got good lights though, we're in good shape. I know they do have some football games on Thursday, but I didn't think it was the Eagles' turn yet. Sun's going down and it's getting a little cool, but it's still no breeze, so I'll be able to hack it. Rams play the Niners, okay. Unfortunately, I don't follow football that much except for the Eagles. Other than that, I don't follow any of the other teams. Don't ask me why. Butterflies and sunshine. Linda, thank you very much. Eagles play. Thank you for verifying that. I sure as heck wouldn't want to miss an Eagles game. No problem, Marines and Army Mom. I should have caught that myself. I'm glad you told me. As soon as his name come up in green, I should have realized it. Yep. Hang on, folks. I got a message from Pat. Any walleye in that river? There is walleyes in the river, but not up as far as I am. They're down near, I'm closer to Philadelphia. If you got one up here, it would be a rare occasion. But, you know, once in a while, somebody says they got a walleye, so who knows. But normally they're down closer to Philadelphia. This river, as you may know, dumps into the Delaware River. And of course, there's walleyes in the Delaware River, so they go up. That middle rod just took a little bounce. We'll keep an eye on that. But usually that's just the sunfish jumping around. The other night when I was here with my grandson, I had at least a dozen sunfish in my bucket, but I forgot to turn the aerator on and they all died. You know, the first rod just took a little bit of a dip. That's good to see him move though, because that means the bait's not hiding under a rock. He's moving around pretty good. Sometimes the bait gets nervous and starts jumping around when a flathead comes to look at him. Oh, yes. Hey, I got a light coming this way too. Okay, cool. Good to see you in here, Jason. There goes the end rod jumping like heck. Keep an eye on that one. And now all three rods are moving around a little bit, so that's good. That's good. But, like I said, all the reels are bait runner reels, so if a flathead grabs it, it's gonna take a line off the reel. I'll be able to run over there and get it. When I first got here, there was a jet ski going up and down, so I kind of waited for him to go away. Jason, what are you catching out your way? Anything? Any of you folks that are members, go to my videos. There's one marked there, stickers for members. Check it out, follow the instructions if you want to. Yeah, ooh, what happened here? Holy crap, I've been, my chat hasn't been moving. Holy crap. Sorry, folks. I wondered why the chat wasn't moving. It wasn't, I had it pinned or something. Let's see, gonna keep watching. Saving Grace. Hello to you. Who did I miss? Iowa boys coming in. Are you? Yeah, I'm fishing for flathead catfish tonight. Smallmouth walleye should be turned on soon. Yeah, the walleye should be turned on. Ever saltwater fished? John, I used to do that quite a bit too, but as I'm getting a little older here, I don't feel like driving 2 hours to get to the shore. So I gave up that. But I did quite a bit of that in my younger days. Down around North Carolina and New Jersey and all that. California Dreamin' tagged you on her community page. Thank you. Oh, great. Fantastic. They finally got them. I mailed them, I don't know, probably better than a week ago. Who else did I miss coming in here? John, Braxton. I think I got everybody. You're down North Carolina, John. I fished down along Topsail Island, down around Wilmington. I was in the service down there, so I went, down the shore every weekend, fishing off the piers and stuff like that. Had a good time. Crunchy Cracker Official. That's a good name. I like that. How we doing? We're doing fine. Crunchy Cracker Official. Good name. I like it. How we doing? We're waiting for the first flathead to nail one of my baits and run off with it. I know one thing. I got to get my. What do I got to get? Got to get my headlamp ready in case I get attacked by a bear or something, huh? Oh, jeez. I'm just kidding. There's no bears around here. I don't think there is anyway. You never know. You never know where one will show up. Right now, I'm trying to untangle something. Hang on, folks. Hang on, folks. All right. Let's see. How big is the bream? The bream or the sunfish that I'm using, Braxton, if you're asking that, they're probably 5 inches. I got a crappie on this first rod too. He's probably 6 inches. So I got some bigger baits tonight. Sometimes I have a hard time finding a bigger bait, but I did find some today. What do we got? DJ2 Trap. What Let's see. Hello, you remind me of my dad. He used to do. He used to take me there as a kid, but your vids make me happy because of my dad. Well, DJ Two Trap, whatever brings you a good memory is good. You're welcome to. Yeah, I'm trying to you're welcome to be here. Thanks for coming in, and I hope you do enjoy it. Looks like did he fish this part of the river? Did he fish the Schuylkill River? Yeah, you're welcome, DJ. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, we're all set now. Come on, fish. Let's get going here. It's time for a bite. This is when I usually get the first bite, the first half hour of dark. I used to fish from a lake. That's okay. Wherever you fish, if like I said, if something I do reminds you of him, then I'm very glad for you. Was it a lake in Pennsylvania? Pretty familiar with most of them. This is actually a Schuylkill River here I'm on. This isn't a lake, although it's so calm it could look like a lake. Oh, in England, okay. I don't know any lakes over there. All right, leave it as it is, and thanks for coming in and checking us out. I'd like to hear a fox yelling tonight. That's always fun, with their blood-curdling scream. If you all are familiar with foxes, they sound like some kind of monster. What a nice night. I am enjoying this because you're all here. And with you guys all here, it makes this night even better. This is just great. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bobcat, yeah, I've never heard of bobcat. We don't have any bobcats around here that I know of. We got a lot of foxes. I do a lot of my videos. You'll see if you go to my YouTube page. A lot of my videos are trail cam videos, and I get a lot of stuff right in my backyard: deer and foxes and skunks and possums and raccoons, and then I get them out in the woods too. So, but I get quite a bit of stuff in my backyard. We can lay there in bed at night and listen for the foxes to start screaming. First time I heard them, I didn't know what the heck was going on. It sounded like somebody was getting murdered. Come on, fish. No skunks tonight of either kind. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, fish. Come on, flathead. They got to be cruising. They got to be waking up and cruising now. The owls are hooting in my... I haven't heard an owl yet tonight. Usually I do. If one of them starts, I hope it's close and we'll all be able to hear it. That's what's fun about fishing at night too. You never know. You never know what you're going to see or hear. I know the deer walk down this trail too, but because I see their tracks, but not quite as much as you'd think. Your dad hates owls. Why? Why would you hate owls? I hear geese. Come on, fish. And yeah, Jason, I've been trying for a couple years to get a coyote on my trail cams. I have not yet. That's kind of like my bucket list animal for my trail cameras. We don't have a lot of them around here, but there are some. You just got to be lucky, I guess. They're wily, yeah, they're wily coyotes. Come on, Flathead, wake up and pull one of these rods. We had a big one on last week, but my grandson just doesn't fish much, and he didn't know how to fight it and got off right at the bank. All he wanted to do was reel it in. He didn't quite know how to let the fish run a little bit. But anyway, he'll learn. I'll get him out again. I was hoping to get him out tonight, but he had to work. Owls get rid of rodents. Yeah, owls. Nothing wrong with owls. I don't know why you wouldn't like them, but to each his own. There goes the middle rod taking a little bump. I hope that's more than just the sunfish. We're going to get something here. I can feel it. But we're going to have a cup of coffee first. Any catch? YK, any catch? Not yet. It's just now getting dark. I've had my bait in the water about a good half hour. And we're fishing for flathead catfish. And they usually bite better at nighttime. So we're waiting for our first takedown. But YK, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you asking. Feel free to join the chat, or you can just hang out and watch. If you like what you see, hit that like button, please. Appreciate that. Coons can make some good, yeah, they can, yeah, they make a sound kind of like that when they're kind of like in a good mood, I think. Night's the dinner bell. Yes. YK, yes. Oh, I just heard a fish jump. That'll be a carp. What bait am I using? I'm using a live bait. I have sunfish on 2 of the rods, and on the club rod closest to us, I have a crappie bass. Fish go blub. That's right, Braxton. Very good. Blub, 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 blub. You know what? When I catch a channel catfish, I usually hold it right up to the camera, and if you get lucky, the thing will croak. It'll start croaking. A blackfish. John, I am not familiar with that. I think that's a saltwater fish, is it not? But no, I have not caught one. I came in the other way. That's a hell of a walk. I need it. Yeah. I just parked up by the bar. I figured why. Yeah. Go further down and I'm closer. Yeah. Did you bite yet? No. No, we're having a good chat. Yeah, cool. Go ahead. You guys, Fishing with Steve just came in. What's up, guys? Don't know if I can find him on camera. There he is, right behind me. What's up, man? I need to take a walk, get some exercise in. Marine and Army Mom says hello. I said hello. Yep, you gonna hang out a little bit or just walk? I was going to bring my chair down like that. Yeah, I wish you would have. It's a lot easier that way. I'll find a spot on a rock. Watch out for the snakes. Oh, why'd you say that? We've been talking about animals here, foxes and coyotes and all that kind of stuff. You can sit right on the ground. Oh boy. Oh. So what have you been catching lately? Anything? Not a nothing, man. Nothing, huh? Not a nothing. John Galloway, you're very lucky today. 6 hours. I pound and fight like 6 hours on Monday into Tuesday morning. Nothing. I caught 2 channels in the first half hour. Wow. Then last night we did another 6 hours. Nothing. Watch this first rod, folks. It's jumping around pretty good.
So I'm hoping to see you get one to get my hooks back up.
Now I got sunfish on, and I got a nice crappie on this first rod.
Oh, nice.
Caught him today. I was over at Marsh Creek getting bait, and I wanted to get some bigger ones. I can't get any big ones in the canal.
No.
Braxton, there's a lot of big channel cats in this river. There's no blue cats unless you go way downriver. Now Steve's here. This is the guy you see right now. He was on the river a couple weeks ago on the boat with Ed Evans, and he got a 23-pound channel cat, Steve?
Yeah, 22.9.
22.9, and that's a big channel cat. I don't care where you're at. That's a big channel cat. Careful there, Steve. I don't want to. I'm not going to be able to drag you out of the water.
Beautiful night, though.
It is nice. It's great here. It's great tonight.
Yep.
Really nice.
Now, is this where you and your grandson were, or you guys were down on
No, we were down below here on that little peninsula that goes out.
Yeah, I got you.
He had a good one hooked. He just didn't know what he was doing with it, and we lost it at the shoreline.
I always wanted to try down here at night.
Yeah, me too. I've been wanting to, because it's fairly deep out here. I think it's it's a good 10 feet out there.
Without a doubt.
So I've been wanting to come up here, and I couldn't find anybody to fish with me tonight. So I said, well, hell, I'm just going to go myself.
I got to give you my number. I would have walked through. Oh, there it is, man. I should have walked down with my gear.
Yeah.
I would have threw out some livers for some channel cats.
You need to get one of these wagons. Makes it easy to get all your stuff you need. Just
What
having
time did you start?
I got here a little after 6 o'clock. I waited till about 6:45 to throw the bait in,
Okay.
and maybe a little before that. But there was a jet ski going up and down, and I wanted to wait till he was done.
Yeah. Live bait on this one?
All of them, yep.
All of them? Okay.
Sunfish on the first two there, and this one here closest to me has got the crappie on it.
I don't know how Ed made out then at the end.
He didn't get anything. He had a couple runs,
That's when I left.
and that's all he got. He didn't get a fish in. That's a shame to be out there that long and not catch a
12
fish.
hours, you ain't lying.
That's a tough night. Come on, fish.
Yeah, I have to charge up all my lights again. Well, my one light. That takes like 6 hours.
Yeah, as soon as I go home, I charge them up and I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, I forgot.
This one here is nice. This is on low setting.
I saw you all the way up.
It's got high, medium, and low, and I got it on low, and it's fine.
Yeah, I saw you all the way up there. I was like, thank God.
Yeah, John, we got some hogs in this river. We got real big channel cats in this river, and of course, the flatheads run up to and over 50 pounds in this area. So anything is possible. I'm hoping it's a good spot. It has all the makings. I like it because it's not too wide here.
Yeah.
And if they're moving up and down, they're going to run into my bait.
Right.
You know, I am talking to Steve here, but if anybody wants to ask a question or get in here, just go ahead. I'm watching the chat. But Steve and I are discussing different things too. That's Fishing with Steve. If you're not familiar with him, it's Fishing with Steve. Fishing is spelled without the G on the end. And Steve goes live quite a bit more than I do. You'll see him quite a bit at night as well as daytime.
I don't know when I think I'm ready to start to head back to like the 5 a.m. stuff again.
Well, this is a good time for that because if you get there when he opens up,
Yeah.
you got an hour and a half of darkness.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
In the summer it gets light too quick, but now it doesn't get light till you can fish from 5 till 6:30 and get that.
Yeah, you get an hour, almost an hour and a half of bite.
Almost, yep. I used to catch them up till about 8 o'clock, and then they pretty much shut down.
Yeah, Dana. I had Dana with me last night.
Oh, is that who it was? Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get anything. I want to go to the bench. That's where I was getting all my fish.
To where?
That third bench all the way up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That last bench.
Yep. I got a lot of fish in there too a couple years ago. That's a
But
good
right now
hole.
It's too shallow.
It's a good hole though. It is a good hole.
That's where I got the big one, man.
Yeah.
But it's just too shallow. I lost 2 rigs the last time I was in just getting snagged.
Yeah. That's why I come down here. At least we got some depth out here.
Right. And that's the other problem. I don't want to have to walk in the river, go
Mm-hmm.
net a fish.
Yep.
It's only like a foot deep all the way out.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna hang out here probably till 10,
There you go.
or if I catch a 30 pounder, then I'll go home.
Right.
One or the other.
One or the other.
One or the other. Chat's kind of dead here. Nobody's talking. Makes me think it's froze or something. Somebody say something so I can make sure the chat's not froze. There you go. Marines and Army Mom.
She's always
She's
there.
always there to help out. Yep, always there. Okay. What line am I using, Braxton? I got my reels are spooled up with 50-pound test Power Pro braid. What do you have for dinner, Jason? Shouldn't say that without sharing it. I need a good fish dinner. There goes that first rod bouncing a little bit. Something's going to happen here.
Yeah, I've been craving some fish myself.
Well, I was over at Marsh Creek. I got these sunfish today. And my wife was with me. She was helping me catch them. And I said, this is a damn good place to come and catch a bunch of panfish for dinner. I said, I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Especially if you get
Just
on
hot
them
dogs.
You get on them crappie, you get 50 of them like that.
Yeah, I don't need fish. Now when I get a fish dinner, I usually get about a dozen good sized sunfish or perch crappies. And that's enough.
Yeah.
I might do that a couple times a year. Best big fish line. Yeah, Braxton, I agree. I use it on a lot of my reels. What the heck was that? Did you turn your light on for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wondered what that was.
Sorry, man.
I want the drag to start screaming. Yeah, John, if we get a run, they're not gonna scream the drag at this point. I got it just free spool basically. Ed Evans, thanks for dropping in. We were just talking about you. Ed says hello to Steve.
Hey, Ed.
Hopefully I have better luck than Jeff. And yeah, I saw you guys last night. You didn't get anything. I think you said you had a run or two, but couldn't get one on the boat. So you know how that is. Sometimes it happens. You cooked the meatloaf, mashed potatoes. Oh man, mashed potatoes, beans with bacon, squash, dinner rolls. What is it? Thanksgiving at your house?
Right?
Marines and Army Mom. She's cooking up a Thanksgiving dinner there. John Galloway says hello, Steve.
Hey, John. Oh.
I think it's about as far from here down to the lock as it is from here up to the.
Yeah, I think
Up
it's
to
like
the-
a big point.
It's about the same. Yeah.
It took me about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's easy walking. It's a nice trail. Ugh,
Yeah, the gate was still open when I walked through.
really?
Mhm. I'm not about to get deal with that stuff.
I think they close up a little right around 7 o'clock or something, it said.
Yeah. I was waiting for it to happen last night for them to come down and visit me. But nobody showed up.
Well, once they shut the gate, they're not going to come down and bother you. I mean, why would they, you know?
Right.
Uh-oh, we got something going there. That first rod's
Wow, something.
pulling hard. But unless that line goes out, I don't get too excited.
Got me excited.
At least the bait's alive.
Right?
That's the crappie. He's a pretty big crappie. So. The more he moves around, the better off, easier they can find him. Bob's been hitting the fish pretty good.
Yeah. You're doing well.
I don't know where he was yesterday, but he said he got walleyes, bass, crappies. He got everything. I don't know what lake he was at. I thought it was Lake Galena, but I don't know where he was.
I'm not sure either. I kind of know where he was this morning when he started, because I went ice fishing with
Yeah,
him.
I know where he was. That's where he ice fishes. I recognized it right away. Ed Evans, where were you at last night? Were you up at in that area that I was and we were with you? Up near the other bridge? I didn't even bring a snack tonight. Jeez. I want a diet.
That's kind of the reason why I got out of the house, because I sat around all day. And I ate all day.
That's when I'm home and I'm eating something all day.
Yep.
Some junk food stuff.
That's why
I
I came for the walk. Man.
And then I'll stop at Wawa and get something. Tonight I said nope, I'm not bringing any junk. If y'all got your Lucky Charms with you, it's time to start waving them around.
Right.
Oh yeah. Any minute now. Any minute. We were right where Steve caught. Ed said he was fishing right where you caught that big channel cat.
Okay.
Same spot, yeah. Yeah, that was a monster. I've never seen one that big anywhere.
Me either. I saw a 20-pounder, but not a 20, almost 23-pounder. That fish made that other one look small.
Yep.
Them 3 pounds make a big difference on a fish.
Yeah, they do. Ugh.
Well, it's good to know they're swimming out there.
Yeah, they're swimming around. They're moving. We'll get something yet. Plenty of time. Any minute now. What do you carry? An iced tea with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. I was down here. Was it yesterday? It got cold. Yeah. It was in the morning. I was down below fishing for carp, and it was so damn cold and windy. I had to leave. I couldn't stand it. I wasn't dressed for it. I had this sweatshirt on, but it was just cold. I had
I know
to.
where you were that day. I was watching.
Yeah, I had to pick it up and go.
No, that ain't no fun.
John, I really don't have a set schedule. I try to do it once or twice a week, but I don't have a set schedule like some people do. I try to put out a kind of a heads up short or something prior to me going out. So if you do subscribe to me, you will get that notification before I go out. I usually try to do it a day ahead of time. So hit the subscribe button and you won't miss out on it.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Hit the like and the subscribe and do all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
You subbed. Okay, John. Good. Thank you. Yeah, Ed says it's going to be hard to beat that channel catfish PB of yours.
Yeah.
That could be an easy once in a lifetime fish.
Oh, I'm considering it. I'm considering that 33-pound flathead.
Yep, that's a good one too.
I mean, honestly, I think I've been doing it now a year.
Hey Jeff, thanks for stopping in this evening. Good to see you. Just before you ask, Jeff, I will tell you we haven't caught anything yet, but we're any minute now, any minute. Any minute we'll get one, so don't go away. Don't change the channel, don't, whatever, you know. Hang in there with us. We need all the lucky people we can get in here. I tried to get my grandson to come, my granddaughter, tried to get my son. Couldn't find anybody to come with me tonight. They all made up some darn excuse. Any minute now.
I tried to get my boy down here too this afternoon. Well, I said, you want to fish like 4 to 6?
Yeah.
I'm busy popping with it. Okay.
Yep.
He said, I gotta go to the gym. I went, okay, go to the gym.
Go to the gym. About the time my dad catches them.
But he will stop down every once in a while and fish.
Yeah, John, this is the witching hour. I'm ready. Any minute now.
Yep.
We're gonna get one going here.
This is the time.
There goes the middle rod. He's taking a little bit of a jumping around. I like it when the reel just goes and they start peeling the line off, man. Hey Ed, how's it going down there? Ed Kaczynski from South Carolina. I stopped by. Good to see you pop in here tonight, Ed. Didn't know if you were still awake or not. Marines and Army Mom, Ed is the guy that originally got me interested in flathead catfish years ago. When he lived up this way and he fished for him, I talked to him and he got my interest up pretty good, and not too long after that I got geared up and gave it a shot. I'm hooked on him. So big thank you to Ed Kaczynski, thank you very much for getting me into it. That's Steve there hanging out in the background. Yeah, that's Steve right there. Still alive and kicking. The fishing here in Myrtle Beach is slow. He took up golf. That's bad, Ed. That's really bad. You're probably talking about miniature golf though, right? There's lots of miniature golf courses down there. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn. See, I usually go to bed at 8 o'clock. So this is like, I usually go to bed at 8, so this is, my eyes are watering, I'm yawning.
Well,
I gotta
sorry about that.
I gotta get through this somehow.
You got coffee at least.
Yeah, I got some coffee.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't get great sleep after. I got home at 2. I was up at 6:30.
Yeah.
Took the dogs for a walk.
What kind of dog you got?
2 golden retrievers.
Oh boy. Yeah,
They stay at my ex's house. They're her dogs, but I raised, we adopted one, and I raised one.
Oh, you live on a golf course there. Jeez, oh man. James, I am using live sunfish on 2 rods, and the rod closest to us has a crappie on it. All live bait. Waiting for that 30-pound flathead to find one of them.
I'm going to make my way back, sir.
All right.
I
Good.
just need to get out, come down, see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm glad you came all the way down. Appreciate it.
I needed to get out.
All right, everybody. Steve's going to take off and go
You
back
guys,
up the road.
Listen, I'll be watching. Go get them,
All
brother.
righty.
Bye, chat.
As soon as you leave, we're going to get him.
Well, I'm watching you on the way out, then I can run back.
Oh, there you go.
If you need a net.
Yes, I do.
All right, man. Have a good evening.
All right. Thanks for stopping in, Steve. Appreciate it. James, I've tried shrimp way too many times. I've never even got a bite on shrimp other than turtles. And a lot of people have told me to try shrimp, do this with shrimp, do that with shrimp. And I don't think I'll ever put another shrimp on my hook again. So thanks for the advice, but I ain't taking it. Come on, fish, let's go, yeah. It is time. It is way past time for a good hit here. Yeah, I know I ain't showed you a fish, but if you like what you see or you like what you hear, hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Come on, fish, let's do something. These people want to see a fish. Da, 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 da. They say something with, yep, with garlic. Yep, I know. I've tried the garlic deal. I've marinated shrimp in chicken liver with garlic and all that stuff, and ooh, the end rod's taking a little bit of a bump. Come on, take it, baby. Anyway, shrimp is off of my, shrimp is done. I'll never put another shrimp on my hook unless I'm down the shore. Come on, fish. Which rod is it going to be? A gun? They say something with garlic? A gun? What's that? I missed that. I missed that reference there, James. A gun. Don't know quite what you're referring to there. Come on, fish, come on. Any minute now. I should make a song up for that. Any minute now. There's going to be some action. Any minute now. We're going to get crazy. I don't know about that. Better keep my day job, I guess. Ba-dum. That was nice of Steve to stop down and visit. He took about a good quarter-mile walk to see me. Probably a little bit more than a quarter mile, actually. I'd say it might be 3/10. I think that's more than a quarter. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I can hear the crickets. I can hear my aerator. And that's all I can hear. Tomcast 3/4. Okay, 3/4. 3/4 of a mile. Well, it's not that far from here to the park. I don't know how far it is from here to Lock 60, but it's a good bit. Yeah, it was nice of him to take that walk. He said he'd be watching this on the way back, so I'm sure he's watching. You can still say hi to him or goodbye to him or whatever you want to say. I'm sure he's watching. Oh yeah. All I gotta do now is stay awake. If I could catch a fish, there's the middle rod pulling a little bit. It's good to see him jumping around though. It means the live bait is moving around. I know I'm in a good spot tonight. I just know it. It's just a matter of waiting him out. Any minute now. Any minute. We got 13 people in here. Please feel free to join the chat if you'd like. You don't have to, but feel free to ask questions or just say hi or whatever you want to do. The more you talk, the better the easier it is for me to stay awake. Ugh. So if you ask a question and I don't answer it right away, it means I fell asleep. Nah, I'm just sitting in the back of the camera having a good old time. I think I'll have a little bit more coffee though. Psychologically, it'll keep me up, but I think it's actually decaf, so what good is it, right? But I have some anyway. It is nice being out here all by myself. Me and mommy nature. I don't hear much nature though. I wish it would. I wish nature would say something. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. The river is really super low. It's been really low for a good month or so, but it is really low. There's a lot of spots that we normally fish that are so shallow it's not worth it. But right here, when I threw my bait in, I could tell it's a good 8 feet deep, if not 10. And this is one of the deepest little spots to cast to. When everyone speaks to each other, it also keeps the chat moving. Yes, very good. Jason, you need to sling some lures out. Nah, that's too much like work, Jason. I like just sitting here chatting with y'all. But yeah, I know what you mean. I could throw a buzzbait out there or something, huh? But then I wouldn't be able to watch the chat and talk to y'all. So, you know, one or the other. But I do like buzzbait as my favorite lure. And they do work good at night. Jason has been, for those of you who don't know Jason, he's been subscribed to my channel for a long time. One of the first people, I believe. And he actually won a prize one time when I had a giveaway. He probably sold it all on eBay though, but that was a crazy drawing, wasn't it, Jason? That was crazy. Mayhem and Miracles, good evening to you. Thanks for stopping in. We're waiting for a run here. Maybe you'll bring us some good luck. Do you still want some bunker? There, $6 a bag. You know what, Scooter? Now I'll pass on that. Thanks anyway, though, man. Didn't know you were here. Good to see you come in. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but I'll just keep using live sunfish. What the heck? Probably only have another month of, as long as it don't get real cold, we got at least another, the most part of October for fishing for these flatheads. And then after that, the big channel cats will wake up and we'll be getting big channel cats here. Oh yeah. Oops, oops, almost knocked over the tripod. Whoa. Come on, fish. Oh, you were the runner-up. I forgot. Anyway, congratulations on winning that. That was a crazy giveaway. I should do something like that again. But thanks for being so loyal, Jason. Appreciate that, man. Come on, fish, I'm ready. I need a little action here to warm up. I got another jacket with me. I might have to put that on pretty soon. Matter of fact, I think I will. If I don't want to get a chill and then try to put it on. Somewhere around here. This is an old fishing jacket. Look how beat up that thing is. But I love it. Come on, fish. I thought I'd have one by now. I really thought I'd have one by now, folks. Yeah, that helps. That warms me up a bit. James Groth, good evening and hello to you. Appreciate you coming in. We're just sitting here in the dark. Not doing much. Didn't catch nothing yet. Just sitting in the dark trying to stay awake. Biggest fish I ever caught. John, somebody always, never fails, somebody always asks that too. And my answer to that is I did get a 50-inch muskie up in Canada quite a few years ago. I got a picture of that someplace. Let me see if I can show you a quick picture of that muskie. Where is it? I thought I had it set up to go here. There it is. All right, there's my, it's so big you can't see the whole thing. But that's a 50-inch muskie. Now, let me see if I can get out of this. How in the heck do I do this? Oh. There. So there you go. There's your 50-inch muskie. Yeah, it was a big one. That was Stokoe Lake in Ontario, in Canada, in 2002. That was quite a few years ago. Ronyo's Adventures, it's going well. We're still waiting for our first flathead to grab our bait and run. He caught a 40-pound cow-nosed stingray. Oh, brother. I'm surprised you're even able to get that thing in. They are hard to get in, boy. Yeah, I've caught a few muskies up on Lake St. Clair in Michigan too, but nothing that big. That was a nice one. I'll have to look, Scooter, I'll have to look up what they look like. I don't even know. A lot of meat in the wings, huh? A kingfish, John, off of the pier down in North Carolina. I think if you're referring to king mackerel, yes. I've caught king mackerel off one of the piers. I think that's what the king you're referring to. Tell me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Braxton Deach, PB Muskie, 25 inch. Hey, a muskie's a muskie. As long as you take good care of them and let them go again, that's all it takes. I'll have to look at your live, Scooter. I'd like to see that. Oh, just got to notice that my battery's going low, so let me plug in my charger here. So, hang on, got to do that. I'm all set up here. All I got to do is find the right hole. You know how that is. All right, got to take my phone out of the holder. Just why isn't it charging? It's not charging. My God, what's not charging? Hang on, we got to play with this a minute to get this thing charging. There we go. Now she's charging up. Okay, I'll get you back on here. Anyway, let's see. You got a 42-inch muskie in the spring this year. That's a good one. Any muskie that's 40 inches or over is a good muskie. They're all good, but a 40-incher is quite a feat. That is a nice one. Come on, flatheads, wake up and come get my bait. Come on. Susquehanna River. Yeah, I'd like to go down there for smallmouth bass, muskies, and flatheads. One of these days I should hire a guide and get down there. I keep saying that and I keep not doing it. For some reason. Anyway, fishy fingers. Jackson said hi. Hello to you. Good evening, everybody. Is there a difference between largemouth and smallmouth? There is quite a difference between them. Of course, one of them's got a big mouth, one of them's got a small mouth, but I think the smallmouth are, a better fighter, and they actually hang out in kind of a different location than the largemouth will. But John, that's a good way to find out about them is just Google it, and it'll tell you about all the differences. Of course, they both look like a bass, but the smallmouth are more of a brownish color, and the largemouth are more of a greenish color. Come on, fish, don't leave these people hanging. Let's go here. I know I'm in the right spot. I got to stand up for a minute and move around. Get the blood moving around a little bit here. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. One has to hit soon. Yep, I agree. It's overdue. It is overdue here. We need to get something going. Jackson did his first live last night. All right, I hope that went well. Nice clear night tonight. There's no breeze. It's not really that cold. The water's calm. It's just nice. Quiet and nice. It's just really nice tonight. All I can do is stay awake. Come on, fish. Oh yeah, come on, fish. Come on, fish. I don't want to get skunked. These people don't want me to get skunked. So come on, fish. Let's have at it. Don't pass out on the floor. What are you talking about, John? There's no floor here. It's the ground. I'll try not to fall off my chair. Come on, flathead catfish, come on. Oh boy. Mayhem and miracles. Mayhem and miracles. Look at all that good stuff. He's throwing good luck all over the place here. 4-leaf clovers, all kinds of stuff. I love it. Thank you very much. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll do the trick. Maybe that'll turn the tide. Watch, you're about to get a bite. Let's see if I can pronounce that. Guapu Pops. Anyway, yeah, I hope I'm about to get a bite. Clear night, but I can't see any stars yet. Yeah, let's go, fish. I really thought I'd have a hit, but at least by now, because usually you can count on getting one right after it gets dark. But it didn't happen tonight. But it's only 8 o'clock. Any minute now, folks, any minute. Don't go away. Don't leave your seats. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, it is. I think. Yeah, John, this is my favorite river. It's the one closest to home, so yes, it is my favorite. I've been fishing this river since I was 7 years old. I've seen some really good times on this river, and I've seen some bad times on this river. But it's a good river. It keeps me happy. Quite a few lakes around here that I'll fish too, but the river's close, and the river's got some good fish, and I like Just sitting at the river fishing for catfish and stuff. Still early. Let's hope he gets all the bubbers the other guys have been missing. Yeah, it is early. I agree with you, Linda. It is early yet, but I'm only going to stay till probably 10, maybe 11. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Any minute now. You can probably hear that plane going overhead, a jet. Yeah, Jason, it is cleaner now. However, there's a lot more. There wasn't any flatheads years ago. The flatheads got in this river. I don't know how, but they did probably 15 years ago or so. When I was younger, when I was a kid, we did, it was a smallmouth bass and largemouth bass fishery and carp. Now this first rod's really moving around. But now we got carp, we got channel cats. We had a lot of bullheads when I was a kid too. A lot of bullheads. But now it's mainly flatheads, channel cats, carp, and there's still a good number of smallmouth bass and largemouth, but not as, I would say not as much as it used to be. But I do believe it's been cleaned up pretty good since those old days. Yeah, there used to be shad in there, you're right. I know my dad used to tell me about a shad run. But they don't come up this far anymore. And yeah, and not that many years ago, there used to be a lot of muskies. There was muskies all over the place, and there's still a few of them. But boy, it used to be you could go fishing for muskie and catch one. It was just that simple. Throwing lures. That was back in I'll say in the 80s, maybe in early 90s. A lot of muskies around. I probably did catch my first walleye in this river, and that was probably in the 60s. Didn't even know what it was. I took it home and showed my dad. He told me it was a walleye. Never saw one before. Yeah, it's not nibbles, fishy fingers. It's the live bait pulling on the rod a little bit. If we get a flathead to take it, the rod will bend a little bit and the line will start screaming out. That's what I'm hoping for. Get the reels turning. Get the line going out. It's a little treacherous getting down to the netting area. I'll show you. Got to get down all those big rocks down there. That's my net sitting down there. But that's a little treacherous, so if that happens, I will have to really watch myself that I don't fall down there and kill myself, break a leg or whatever, but I'll manage. I'll just take care. I'm surprised we haven't heard an owl hooting yet. Come on, fish. We're all waiting. No, Linda, he left a while ago and walked back up to his car. He's probably gone by now. He left here about 20 minutes ago or so. But he come down, said hi, and hung out for 10 or 15 minutes, and he walked back up. Good exercise. I'm glad he came down. And no fish yet. The only fish I got are the live bait on my rods. That's the only fish I got. Gonk. Yeah, that was pretty exciting, huh? Yeah. Oh my. Come on, fish. What you waiting for? Eight o'clock, that's the witching hour. Let's go here. Come on. Yeah, we got 9 people hanging out. We got 39 likes. So for you folks that are hanging out, I really appreciate it. GJ, all the flukes at my, wait a minute. All the flukes at my band camp smell exactly like Berkeley Gulp. Sarah, hello. No, I didn't catch anything yet. It's a little slow tonight, but boy, what a nice night it is out here. Sarah W., thanks for coming in and checking in on me. I wish I could have found somebody to come with me tonight, but hey, that's the way it goes. He didn't stay long. Yeah, he didn't stay long, but it was nice enough for him to walk down and check in with me. Locks and dams on the Schuylkill. Yeah, Jason, I'm actually about a half a mile upstream from one dam, and there's also a lock down there, but of course they don't use it anymore. It's in the canal. The canal runs, of course, alongside the river. But yeah, we got a dam right down below us. That middle rod's moving a little bit. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah, has it been 30 minutes already? Marines and Army, Mom. I lose track of time when it's dark like this. But yeah, it's been a little while. Oh, he got home already. Holy crap. Yeah, it's been a while. Steve, thanks a lot for checking in down here tonight. I appreciate the company. Nice of you to make the big walk. Go to bed, get some rest. Get up and go fishing tomorrow. Come on, fish. Yeah. If somebody would have came fishing with me tonight, it'd be easier to stay awake. Well, look at that. Steve's typing everything, all the big words and everything. Way to go, Steve. Any minute now, folks, any minute, something's going to happen. I don't know what it is, but something. Something's going to happen. What a nice night. It is just beautiful out here. Just absolutely beautiful. But like I said, I haven't heard any nature yet. I haven't heard an owl, fox, nothing. Where are all the animals? kind of night you can just kind of sit back and listen, and it's so quiet. You don't get to experience this type of quiet during the day. You got to be out here at night. If you never won 250 miles. Hey Jason, thanks you. Thanks anyway. You're here in spirit. That's all that counts. And I'm so glad that you were able to catch up to one of my lives. Sarah, did that lady of yours hit the sack yet? I wish she could have come. It would have been nice to have her, my granddaughter, come along. Oh, one of these days that'll happen. Sure is quiet around here, folks. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just dead calm. It's not windy. It's just dead calm. But it's amazing. I still can't see any stars, and I know it's not that cloudy. Maybe it's the light. 8:14. Let's see. I've been here since about 6:15. So I've been here 2 hours. Time goes so fast when you're doing this live and taking part in the chat and stuff. It just goes. Time flies. Come on, fish. I thought for sure this would be the magic spot tonight. And it could still happen. Oh, let's see, I don't know how to pronounce this. Sapira? Sapira. Something like that. Hello. Thanks for dropping in this evening. Appreciate it. We're on Eastern Standard Time here, if you care to wonder about that. We're in southeast Pennsylvania. Eastern Standard Time, 8:15 p.m. Why do they deserve special respect? Yeah, you guys apparently know that person. I don't. But yeah, everybody deserves special respect. Actually, tonight's been trouble-free. Oh, okay, subscriber and a friend. By the look of that name, I thought it was somebody like over in one of the other countries, far, far away. Thank you, Marines and Army Mom. Appreciate that. Same to you too. You're raising a couple good boys there. Belarus. Speak Russian and understand you very poorly. Well, I am. You speak Russian, and well, I'm sorry about that, but I'll tell you what. thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. You're very welcome to hang out with us, definitely. And thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Yep, Scooter, you're right. We all deserve each other's respect. It's a good bunch of people here. Those of us that do the fishing, and those of you that do the hanging out and watching. It's a great bunch. Great diversified bunch. And if only I could catch a fish. It could and it will still happen. Any minute now. Any minute. Any minute now, any minute now. Guess it's time for more coffee. I do have a thermos full of hot coffee. At least I can take pleasure in that. Don't want to drink it all though. I'm going to need... There we go. Thanks for pressing the like button. I appreciate that. 44 likes there. It's showing on my phone. It's showing 44. 17 people in here. Thanks everybody for coming in and checking out what's happening. I wish I could show you a fish, but other than that, the chat's going well. Derek, Lucas, doing well. How are you doing? Mrs. Scooter. Yep. Pretty good chat. I just really wish I could catch a fish for you. I always feel like I'm cutting you short if I don't catch a fish. I'm stuck at work till 7 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I was stuck at work for a long time too, and then I retired. The heck with that. The heck with working. That ain't no fun. But you gotta work to retire. If you don't work, you can't retire. So, there you go. Come on, fish, let's do something here. Let's do something. Let's break the monotony here. Before I fall asleep. Derek's always working. All right, well, there you go, Derek. You keep working, you'll get to retire. 20 years left. Unless they raise the retirement age, yeah, they probably will too. Yeah, you'll make it. Just hang in there. We all did our time. Come on, one of these rods has to get going here. I haven't even seen one of the rods move a little bit for a while. The live bait must be asleep. Oh, there goes the first rod, just as I talk about it. Moving a little bit. You see it moving? See that first rod jumping around a little bit? He said until around 10. How long? Yeah, probably around 10 o'clock. Or if I get a 30 pounder, I'm gonna wrap it up. 10 o'clock or a 30 pounder, whatever comes first. Yes, sirree, Bob. Ah, yeah. Well, I appreciate all you hanging out here tonight with me. It's definitely a good time. You keep me awake, and I think something's going to happen real soon here. So hang in there. We'll get them. Okay, Derek, thanks for checking in. Appreciate that. Fishing with Jeff Beal. I was fishing last night with Ed. Oh, that's right, you were. I did see you on there. Yep, it was a cold night. It's a shame you guys couldn't get one in the boat, but it is kind of neat. His boat's well equipped. Oh, there goes the first rod on the end. Now we're getting someplace. Come on. Anyway, yeah, it's a shame you guys didn't get anything. I know it was cold. I could see your breath in a couple of the shots. Yeah. Come on, fish. Do it. Yeah, sometimes there's no sense in moving no matter what. Just like me, I'm sitting here, nothing's happening. But there's really no sense in moving, because eventually it will happen if it's going to. And it usually does. I mean, you guys I think you got a run or two, didn't you? Braxton Dietz. Yes, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello from Texas. Looks like you got a little channel cat playing with. No, the live bait is pulling on the rods a little bit there. Bubba did it. We're waiting for a flathead catfish to grab it and run. Yeah, Jeff, I'm not gonna pick up and move. I try to pick out a spot that I think is good and just stick with it. But to each his own. It's okay. You can do whatever. But I do know it was chilly last night. Chilly. It's a long night too when you're not getting much action. It's a long night out there. Hey G, good evening from Maine. How's the bite tonight? Yeah, right. It's not so good. Nothing happening tonight. We got live bait on here. I got 2 sunfish on and a crappie. And we ain't had a flathead take it yet. But any minute now, something's gonna happen. Holy mackerel, fishing with Steve. You still here? You ought to go to bed and get some rest. You are burning the candle at both ends, man. You're right, Linda. Everybody does have a system. I'm just too damn lazy to move too sometimes. I just enjoy, I don't have to catch a fish to have a good time, and maybe that's why I don't move around too much. 14 Celsius. That means absolutely nothing to me. Let me think. 14 Celsius is probably, don't tell me. Let me take a guess here. 0 Celsius is 32. So 14, you're in the 60s there, I guess, someplace, somewhere in the 60s. Corn cob. You're a corn cob? All right, well, whatever you say there, but thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Laying in bed under the covers? What are you, crazy? Oh, God, Steve. You land an 18-inch, 3-pound native. Ooh, that's a big brook trout. Nice native brook trout. Have you caught anything yet? No, I haven't caught anything yet. Please answer yes or no. No, I have not caught anything yet. And I'll do it this way. No, I have not caught anything yet. Yeah, that ought to work it. No fish caught yet. Yeah, he's from Russia and he doesn't understand English too well. I don't know if he reads it very well, but I know he doesn't understand the English language very well. You're about to pour some coffee and eat some out. Oh man, now you're making me hungry. Full moon next week. That could change things, huh, Jason? Mayhem and Miracles. If you're leaving, thank you very much. It's nice to see you come in here. Yeah, I'm gonna catch something yet. Even if it's a cold. Nah, something's gonna happen. We're gonna get something here. I still think I'm in the right spot tonight. William Klein's Lost 40 Lodge. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. You're coming in a little late, but you haven't missed a darn thing yet. We're just still waiting for a first run from a flathead. Any minute now, folks. Any minute now. Any minute now. Bubba did it. Let's see. I'm from Texas, and people say I don't understand the English language very well either. Yeah. That's a funny one, Bubba did it. William Klein's Lost. Cool to see a night. Yeah, I don't get out too much at night, but something told me I should come out here tonight. And we're on, for those of you who don't know, we are on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. Come on, fish, take it. You can sit like this with nothing happening for hours, and then all of a sudden, boom, one of them will take off. And that is what keeps me here, waiting for one of these reels to start spinning. 3:32 a.m. I'm surprised any fin is possible hasn't jumped in here and said hello, at least for a minute. He was out in his kayaks today with his son. I don't know if they caught anything or not, but they probably did. Was anybody watching him where you could give me a report on how he made out today? All right, Steve, good night. Thanks again for dropping down and hanging out with me for a few minutes there. Appreciate that. As soon as you go to sleep and turn off your phone, we're going to get us a big one. Come on, fish. Good night and sweet dreams. He'll be dreaming about fishing. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I figured I'd use my little red wagon to hold my poles up tonight. I didn't want to bring my rod holders just to cut down on the weight. There goes the middle rod. Pulling pretty hard. Let's see what's going to happen there. Oh, come on, take it. That's the live bait kicking, but could be a good sign. The reel's starting to turn. I think we might have some action here, folks. Usually the live bait doesn't pull the line off the reel, and the reel was turning just a little bit. Well, that was pretty exciting. Sometimes the small flatheads won't run with it, but they will take it like that and just pull it a little bit. Oh yeah. Ugh. That was it, huh? That's all it's going to do? Well, that was pretty exciting. Oh, there it goes again. We got something going on here with that middle rod, folks. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, you're right. I told Steve as soon as he left I'd get one. Tom, you're still in here. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't know you were still here. I know you don't chat much, but good to see you're still hanging out. Looked up a mink. Oh, okay. You looked up a mink. Didn't know what a mink was the other day there when I was talking about it. So I guess you got that all figured out. An alligator in the Detroit River. Oh God, you better get out of there before winter time. Chowing down on all them walleyes in that river. But he's gonna find out that it gets pretty cold up there. I think that middle rod's going to take off any minute now, folks, any minute. That was more action than we've had all night. Sometimes they take their time. It's a big sunfish, so sometimes they take it head first, and it might take them a while to get it all in their mouth and take off with it. But the flatheads, most fish that eat a fish will eat the fish head first. And I got the hook near the back of the dorsal fin, so you got to give them, once they take it, you got to let them run a little bit. Come on, fish, hit it, let's go. Still don't see any stars up there. I know it's not cloudy. Yeah, it's a little cloudy, I guess. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. Let's go. Everybody's sitting on the edge of their seats, I can just tell. Oh, yeah. I got them get up and move around a little bit. Got to move around a little bit just to keep the old blood going. Do some push-ups and sit-ups and jumping jacks and that kind of stuff. Ugh. I was looking at what I missed here. It's just a ferret. Well, yeah, it's like a ferret, but it's not a ferret. I was looking around with my light here a second ago, and little shiny dots in a couple of the trees, and I went over to look at it, and they're actually big spiders. Their eyes are shining in the dark. And they're big spiders too. And I do not like spiders. I don't know anybody that does really, but I do not. Come on, fish. Can't sit out here all night and not catch something. Is that video of the alligator, is that on YouTube? Is that on YouTube someplace? Oh, I hate spiders. Braxton, I hate spiders. They just send chill down my back. I got my fear of spiders when I was a kid. I think I was in like 5th or 6th grade, and we're sitting there, and a big gray spider was crawling on the floor, and it was scaring all the girls. And I went over and I picked it up, held it in my hand, I threw it out the window, and it bit me in the hand. And ever since then, I've been afraid of spiders. Oh, and on the local news, huh? Like to, like to know how big that alligator was. Because he's going to be frozen up about another month. Well, let's see, middle November into December, the Detroit River starts getting ice in it. Time for another hit of coffee. Just to do something. I got to do something. Since I can't catch a fish, at least I can drink coffee. Bought a new Stanley thermos and it is really good. Jason, let's see. Got to get ready. We got a bag to work in the morning. All right, Jason, it was really, really great to see you come in. I appreciate it. I know you've been working on most of the time, and I go live during the day, and it was nice of you to take time to drop in and hang out with us. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good night. Oh, it's on YouTube, huh? WXYZ. Okay, yeah, that's the TV station. WXYZ. That's an easy one to remember. I'll check that out when I go home. Tomorrow, not tonight. WXYZ. There you go, Jason. You're getting a send-off from everybody. A lot of good people here tonight. I've had not one little issue. What a great bunch of people you guys are. I really appreciate it. Even though I'm not catching anything, you guys you're hanging out here. You're you're just doing you're doing it good. Thank you very much for being here. Because this night would be very lonely without you. Let me tell you. Fat Cat Fishing Fever. Good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you dropping by. We're not doing much here. We're trying for a flathead catfish, but they are not cooperating yet. But it could happen any minute now, so stick with us if you want to. Now there again, folks, if you see somebody pop in here that is deserving of a wrench, you let me know. I'm not going to hand them out like chiclets until one of you folks that are well known recommends it. William Klein's Last 40 Lodge, you're welcome. No problem. Thank you for being here. Everybody that comes in, if they stay for 2 minutes or 2 hours, I appreciate it. You're all very important to the whole thing. Northern Fishing and Outdoors. It's going great. It's a great night. The fishing's good. The catching sucks. But we're trying. Bruce Mars. If you can't stay, you can't stay. But like I said, if you stay for 2 seconds or 2 hours, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. What a beautiful night we got here. If only I could catch a fish for you guys. Yeah, I'm on the Schuylkill River. That's where I be. I pretty much live on the Schuylkill River. And you spelled that right too. That's wonderful. I'm on a different part of the river that I usually fish on, but I'm downstream from it. It's a very narrow, this area of the river is really narrow, and it's fairly deep. And I figured that because of it being narrow and a little bit deeper than most of the other parts, I figured we might have some fish moving through. But so far, they have avoided my baits. Whoa. Hey, Chris, I didn't know you were on here. Look at all these people that are on here. Wow, man. Who's doing this? Fat Cat Fishing, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy mackerel. Let's see, we got Lyle, we got Misplaced Country Girl, Chris. Chris Faulkner is my son. For those of you who don't know, now you do. Alan. Holy mackerel, look at all this. Oh, hey, somebody's actually used my emojis. I love it. I love it. I got to think of a better group of emojis, but that's just a bunch of fishing lures. Chilling by the fire, having a beer, that sounds good. That sounds like a good thing. Gotta head to bed. Best of luck, Sarah W. I'll watch the replay tomorrow. Yeah, if I catch something, I'll let you know. I won't let you waste your time. But hey, thanks for coming in, Sarah. Appreciate it. Chris, thanks for being here. I didn't know you were hanging out. Himzy, how's it going this evening? We are on the Schuylkill River and we're having fun, but we ain't catching nothing. Lucas Hamilton, tomorrow you got to test. What do you got to test in? Math, science, geography. Oh boy. What a great night. I just wish I could get you something. Sarah is my daughter-in-law. Chris is my wonderful son. I tried to beg him to come out tonight, but he wouldn't either. He got stuff to do at home, I know. Lucas, you're in 8th grade. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. You better hit the books if you got a test tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for popping in here. Darn, I wish I could catch a fish for y'all. Oh yeah, Fat Cat, I know. I just enjoy the heck being out here, but with everybody watching and stuff like that, it's just, I just wish I could get something every time, but I can't. Oh, you like the emojis? Okay, good. Yeah, they're little fishing lures. Kind of thought some people would like them. Ed, you're still here, relaxing any minute. Yeah, any minute now. Any minute now it's gonna happen. I truly believe it. I still think I'm in a good spot. I think I'm in a spot that's gonna pay off one of these days. I don't know. I have 10 big casters. What's that? Lucas, I'm kind of confused there. You have 10 big casters. What's that? Unless you meant bait casters. And Wendy! Wendy's here, folks. Wendy is my daughter. She's here. I knew she'd come in. Hey, Wendy, how's it going? I was going to ask you if you wanted to come, but I know you got to work tomorrow, so I didn't think you'd want to be up this late hanging out at the river. From Sam. Oh, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sam's here too. Whew. Got the whole darn family hanging out. Fish on with Ed Evans? Yes, man. I'm laying here. Yeah, you're laying there waiting for a takedown. Yes, I'm sitting here waiting for a takedown. Oh, look at all those emojis. That's the first time I saw anybody use them here tonight. Bait casters, okay. Any minute now, folks, it's going to happen. Any minute. Do you want to know how much money I have? No, I do not, Lucas. I don't care about that. Look at this. Throwing up those emojis. I love it. Yeah, I saw on the YouTube site you could make your own emojis, so I figured, let's see, what can I do? So I picked out a bunch of lures, and there they are. Nice to see everybody in here. Darn, I wish I could have had somebody come with me tonight. It would make it, it's getting a little chilly out too. Getting kind of chilly out here tonight. Chilly, getting kind of chilly. But 16 people in here. Wonderful. Thanks to everybody for coming in and hanging out. Do appreciate that. How do I get the emojis? I think you gotta be a member. I think you gotta join to use them. That's one of the perks of being a member. Northern fishing in the other. It's chilly in Ontario. I'll bet it is chilly in Ontario. Whereabouts in Ontario are you? I probably asked you before, but I forget. I'm familiar with a bit of it. How much is it, Len, to join? Let them know. Well, if you hit the join button, it'll tell you, but I think it's 99 cents or $1.99 or $2.99, and depending on what you pick, there's different little perks that go along with that. That's about the best I can tell you. You hit the join button on my channel and it'll tell you. However, it's not required to have a good time and participate in the chat. It's not required to join. Do you know I have a $2,000 boat? No, Lucas, I do not know, and I do not care about what you have, what kind of money you have and stuff like that. It's just something that doesn't matter to me, but good for you. North Bay, Ontario, the city I live in, North Bay, okay. I'm more familiar with the southern Ontario there, Westport and the Rideau Canal, Kingston, all down in that area. There goes those emojis again, I love it. Southern, yes sir, I know where you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I've been going up in that area of Ontario since 1980, probably 1980, 1981. Pretty familiar with most of it around there. You guys are loving those emojis. Stick them up there. I love to see it. Thanks for using them. I don't recognize. Oh yeah, now I do. I remember that one. Oh yeah. Getting carried away with them. What day am I using? I don't know what that means. Yeah, Himsy, I've been up there. I started fishing, oh, jeepers, yeah, in 80, 81. I've been up the Bay of Quinte, the Rideau Canal area, a bunch of lakes all up in through that area. You gotta be gonna use them. Way to go, I love it. Went down to +1. Phooey on that. That's Celsius though, right? You're talking about 1 Celsius. And that's like 33 degrees or so. Midwest Mud Cats, good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. Before you even ask, I'll tell you we haven't caught anything yet, but we're having a heck of a good chat time here. You wish you had a membership. Well, all you gotta do is join. Go to my channel, find the join button and hit the join button and do what it tells you. Celsius, yeah. What day am I using? What are you talking about, Lucas? I have no idea what the heck you're asking me. It just doesn't make any sense. Jim's Hangout, subscribe, you will get a membership gifted to you. Maybe you will. If you get a membership gifted to you, I think it's just a temporary membership. You do have to actually, if you really want to keep it, I think you got to renew it. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Ask your mom. Yeah. Please, Mom. I'm missing something here, but okay. Come on, fish. Come on. We're all waiting for one of you to yank it. Yeah, it lasts for a month, and then they got to renew it if they want to keep it. So the ones that are gifted, I hope they all appreciate it. And I guess they'll get notified that they have to renew it at the end of the month. I don't know. I think Lucas is not sure what he's asking me. Excuse me, folks. Come on, there goes the middle rod moving a little bit. It did it before too. Whoa, June is in the house, man. It is so great. It is so great to see you pop in here. It is great. That's a big surprise. And folks, June is my wife, just so you know, unless somebody's using her name that I don't know about. So nice to see you pop in. It's a little chilly here, but it's really a nice night. There's no wind. And June, there's a lot of real good people on here. We're having absolutely no issues tonight with anybody. Yeah, it helped. That's okay. It's not hard to do. But I'm sitting here in the dark Haven't caught a darn thing yet, but we're having a good time just chatting about stuff. But I'm glad you popped in. So everybody can say hello to my wife, June. Lucas, I'm using live bait. I'm using live sunfish on 2 of the rods and a live crappie on the other. So if that's what you were asking, now you know. There you go. I got the whole family. I mean the whole family on here tonight. George Hen is saying hello. Say hi to everybody, hon. They're all good people. Yeah, my daughter, my son's here. My wife, my daughter-in-law was here. One of my granddaughters is here. It's like yep, they're all here. I'm sitting here in the dark, sipping on coffee. There goes that middle rod moving again. We're gonna get something yet, folks. We're gonna get something yet any minute now. Yeah, don't be afraid to partake in the chat. It's a, oh, there goes the end rod now. That's moving a little bit. Something's gonna happen here in a minute. Yeah, I just told Lucas what bait I'm using. Yeah. Oh, I see a light coming down the trail. Somebody must be riding a bike or something. There goes the end rod moving a little bit. Somebody's coming down here on a bike. Ooh, watch that end rod. Come on, fish, take it. Somebody's coming down here on a bicycle. I can see the light coming. Anyway, you'll see it. It's coming down the trail yet. They're moving fast enough. They got to be riding a bike. When they come down through here, I'll switch the camera around so you can see them. Maybe it's somebody I know, maybe it's not. Who knows? Maybe it's the fish warden. I don't know. What's 35? I don't know what 35 is. I missed something. What's 35? What are you referring to here? I don't know. 35. So we're sitting here staring at these 3 white rods, waiting for a flathead catfish to rip line off one of them. Here comes the somebody coming down here on a bike. You'll be in there. See their light coming there? We'll see what they're up to here. They'll probably stop and say hi or something. I don't know. Whew. How you doing? He didn't stop. Wendy and June, welcome to the chat. Guys, hope you enjoy yourself. No, I did not know you were a PH3NT3M. I didn't know. And if you told me before, I just can't remember all this stuff that goes on. Can't remember all your names, can't remember where all you're from. Just a matter of constantly repeating it, and eventually I'll start remembering it. So Himsy, now I know, and I'll try to remember it next time. Come on, fish. Got 1 more hour to go here. 10 o'clock or a 30-pounder, one or the other. Let's see, let's go back, make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much, Northern Fishing and Outdoors. I appreciate the plug there. Yep, 99 cents, you can be a member and have all the perks that come along with it. That's it, there you go. Come on, fish. I can't believe I've been fishing for 2 hours and haven't had a fish yet. Can't believe it. So, hon, I'm about probably a good half-mile up the trail from the canal, where I'm up at the end of the canal where we park. About a half-mile upstream. I'm just 99 cents. Is he begging? Oh my. I love those emojis. I really like them now that I see them on there. They're pretty nice. They are darn nice. I'll have to put some different ones up. I think I have to have, I have to check a certain amount of members to put more emojis up, and I think I got enough members to do that. So I'll have to check into that. I'm getting the feeling, I don't know who Him Z's mom is. I'm missing something here. Tell her it's only a month and it's 99 cents. Oh God. Come on, fish. You're leaving me hanging here. I got them sunfish on and I got that crappie on one rod. Arizona Outdoors, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. It's good to see you. But before you even ask, no, I haven't caught anything yet. We're just having one heck of a good shot, a good chat. Where did the biker go? He just down the trail toward the locks there, toward the canal. I didn't think I'd see anybody come out here at night, but he had a pretty bright light on his car, on his bike. Plot twist, I am my mother. Oh my God. Now I'm really confused. Oh geez. It is fun here with you folks. $14 people in. You know what I'd like? I'd appreciate it if everybody just mentioned where you're from, just real quick. What state or what country? So my wife can see, because I've been telling her that, you know, people come in from all over the world. And it's just neat to see where everybody is. So if you don't mind, just take a second and put in there you go, Arizona. We've been out west a few times and went through Arizona. I had a friend in Tucson that we stopped and saw one year. Actually, more than a friend, he was my senior drill instructor when I was in the Marine Corps. There's Nebraska. Southeast PA, yeah, that's where I'm at too. There's Michigan. We have relatives in Michigan, in a little town called New Baltimore, right on Lake Right on, yeah, right on the lake. Your other side, and there's one. Georgia's from Pittsburgh. There's a Tennessee. Got a lot of people from the United States tonight. Not too many people from the other spots. Thanks, folks. Thanks for putting in the locations. I appreciate that. And we're here in southeast Pennsylvania, where the fish aren't biting. One lonely Canuck. Yeah, that's Canada. Dunstown, never heard of that. And actually it's Len, it's not Ken, but that's okay. I've never heard of Dunstown. That must be a small town. There you go, you got it now. Spell check. Your finger jumped a letter. That's all it is. Come on, fish. The clock is ticking, man. No other Canadians around tonight, no. Maybe this time of night, you know, have people going to bed. Let's see, it ought to be daytime, like over in, let's see, what am I thinking about? Over in Japan yet, in the Far East. Northern WSP, I don't know where that is. It was near, oh, a place called Lock Haven, okay. I got the general area now, I know where you mean. Lock Haven, Northern WSP, I don't know what that is. 75% Canadian. You must be drinking Canadian beer. Marines and Army Mom, you're gonna wear out those emojis. Yeah, here, fishy, fishy, come on. Any minute now. June, I guess Chris helped you out. Get on YouTube and find me, I guess. I don't know. I would think that would be that, or Wendy did. You drink maple syrup. That's funny. Oh, Sam helped you. Okay. Good for Sam. We'll give her a gold star too. Got me a 11.5 pound carp in the Colorado River. All right, Arizona, that's a good one. I bet that was fun. Look at these emojis. Marines and Army Mom, I remember the times when you would kick people off for using too many emojis. And now there you are. I love it. That was back when I first started going live. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm yawning now. 9:16 p.m. here in southeast Pennsylvania. If you drink maple syrup, that's all you need to qualify as a Canadian. I thought you had to drink triple X to qualify. The weather's starting to get cold there. Here, yeah, it's cooled off the last few days. We had a real hot summer. We had a pretty nice warm start to fall, but yeah, now it's more like fall weather, but it's not too bad. Right now out here, I'd have to say it's probably 60 degrees, maybe something like that, 58. But yeah, we're getting more like fall weather here now. Triple X, yep. Triple X is some nasty stuff. Now, I've spent some time in Canada. I know what's up there. Yeah, it should be good fishing weather here for the next, probably for the next month or so, as long as the water temperature stays in the mid 50s, because right now it's probably about, I took it a few days ago, it was 76. It's probably cooled off a little bit now. So it's still around 70. But as long as it stays well above 50, we'll be into some good fishing. And then when it goes below 50, then the big channel cats wake up around here. Grumpy bass. Wait, what is Triple X is a brand of beer that doesn't take much of it. Doesn't take much of it. John Foster, what is the best thing you caught? Is that today? If that's today, then nothing. I didn't catch anything. Well, yeah, I did catch some sunfish today. But I caught them to use for bait. Come on, flathead catfish, let's go here. Grumpy bass. Yeah, it's a brand of beer in Canada. Grumpy bass is a mod on your channel. Okay. So is it time for me to go? 4:30 comes real fast. Yeah, it does there, Wendy. I know it does. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. So have a good night. Be safe tomorrow. It's Friday. So have a good day tomorrow, and you got the weekend coming. Grumpy bass. So Marines and Army Mom, are you telling me Grumpy bass deserves a wrench or what? Thanks, Wendy. Have a good night. See how nice everybody is on this channel? If I could just catch a fish for them. I always feel like I'm cutting you short if I don't catch one. All right. Outdoor living. Grumpy bass. Grumpy bass. Gotta find Grumpy bass. Grumpy bass. Grumpy bass. You got it. Based on the recommendation, Grumpy bass now has a wrench. Use your power wisely. Come on, one fish. Let's go here. I thought I'd catch about 10 fish tonight, but nothing. Oh boy, come on, fish. Yeah, Derek Lucas. Come on, fish. Oh good, I'm glad, Grumpy bass, I'm good. I'm glad you're always a good boy. And a normal boy too, I hope. Time to bust out the barbecue. Get out of here with your barbecue shrimp. I don't use shrimp anymore. I've never caught a thing on shrimp. Unless you're talking about eating it. I've tried shrimp so many times on this river. I've never caught a darn thing on it. Yeah, you know what? I didn't bring a tasty cake apple pie tonight. I didn't stop at Wawa to get it because I'm on a diet. I, all I have with me tonight is coffee. It was really hard not to stop and get a tasty cake apple pie because yes, I usually do have the tasty cake apple pie with me, but I did not bring one. Let's see, you got back from fishing and caught a tiger muskie. All right, wait a minute. Grumpy Bass, you got a tiger muskie. Congratulations. And you lost one. All right, Marines and Army Mom, I know you wouldn't steer me wrong on that. I definitely believe you 100%. And thank you. Come on, fish. What the heck is a diet? I just say that once in a while. I go on a diet for like a day, and then I'm done. I don't recommend anyone. I don't know your channel. That's okay. I'm not asking you for recommendations. That's fine. But you know, I think the way I understand it, if you have the wrench and you're a moderator, then you can you can look at the other channels and hook up with them, subscribe to them, stuff like that. That's the way I understand it. I don't know. There goes those emojis again. You're having fun with them, aren't you, Marines and Army Mom? You're having fun with those emojis. If I don't know them, I don't know them. It's simple. Yep, that's okay. No problem. When I first got going with the live, I was handing out the wrenches pretty freely, but now I'm a little more cautious of it because there's been a couple wrenches that got handed out that got in the wrong toolbox, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they are lures. I made a bunch of emojis with little lures. That's what they are. I'm glad you like them. Thank you. And if you're a member, you get to use them. You begged for your wrench? I don't remember anybody begging. Oh, it's 9:25. We got a half hour yet, folks. I cannot believe I didn't get a run tonight. Cannot believe it. There's the middle rod making a little movement. So I know the bait's still alive. Ten minutes? Okay, 10 minutes. Let me have another coffee. We'll get another coffee out here. Yeah, it's good fishing, but like I've said before, I just feel like you folks deserve to see me catch a fish. And when I don't, I feel like I'm cutting you short. But I know you don't feel that way. It's just the way I kind of feel. William Klein's Lost 40 Lodge. Good night to you. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. And yes, as soon as you leave, I will catch a big one. Ah, yeah. Good night. Good night. The water temperature should be 60 to 70. Yeah, it's probably about right because, like I said, I took it the other day and it was 76. And now we've had 3 pretty cool nights, so I would think it's down probably close to 70 or so. So you're right, Derek. Still don't see any stars. Oh, wait a minute. I do see a star now. Okay, the stars are out. Oh, I got a real turn in here, folks. Here we go, middle one. Let's go. Here it comes. Come on, baby, take it. That's the same one that was. That's the same one that was turning a little bit ago. So I'm kind of wondering. See it? It's bouncing all over the place. He's got to take some line out though, or I don't get too excited. Come on, take it. Make my night. Well, that was close. That was pretty darn exciting. The reel actually turned a little bit. Holy mackerel. It could happen. It's going to happen. It might happen any minute now. Any minute. Oh boy. "9:29 p.m. It's the witching hour. It's time for something to happen." Yeah, Arizona Outdoors, that is my aerator running in my bucket, in my bait bucket. I was out here last week with one of my grandsons, and I had a whole bunch of bait in that bucket, and I forgot to turn the aerator on, and they all died. Karen Hall. No tight lines. I've been here since a little after 6 o'clock, and I have not had a run yet, but it's going to happen. But yeah, I learned a lesson there, Arizona. I'll never forget to not turn that aerator back on. I had turned it off to get some bait out when we first started, and then I forgot to turn it back on, and it didn't take long I had a lot of them in that bucket, like 12 in a 5-gallon bucket. Didn't take long for them to go belly up. So then all I had was dead cut bait. But that's the way it goes. Yeah, learned my lesson. Never forget that again. And see, if I don't use them up tonight, I'll toss them in the river and tell them it's their lucky day. Marines and Army, Mom, you are gonna wear them out, man. But I do appreciate using them. They look pretty good. Those emojis look pretty darn good. I enjoyed making them. I'm going to step away from the chat for a second, and got to use the little boy's room. All right, got that taken care of. Wheaties and Big Red Cream Soda was always my go-to. They'd set up like a, what? I'm missing something. He's an Army Mom. It drives me nuts. What am I missing? What is that about? Like a racquetball. All right, I'll give up. I'll let that one pass. Come on, fish. You only got a little bit of time left. Let's do something here. I came up here. I thought this was the spot. This seemed like such a great spot. I figured for sure I'd have some action. And I guess I guessed wrong. Still trying to decide what type of logo I would like to have for my YouTube channel. Yeah, put some thought into it, because once you do it, it's not a good idea to start changing things. It don't have to be anything fancy. You just gotta, something you like and you gotta stick with it so people get used to it. Could not get them off the hook is what I mean. Oh, you couldn't get them off the hook. Okay, okay. All it takes is one fish. Come on. Catfish, striper, carp, bass, bluegill. Well, that's a good mixed bag. I look around here at the night sky and I can see stars and the moon's out. Not a full moon, but it's a moon. Make your logo something fishing related and have your name incorporated into the logo as well. Yes, there's good advice. Come on, fish. The clock is ticking. A Midwest slam. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, hon, I'll tell you, if it wasn't for these people in this chat, I'd be asleep by now. I'd have been falling off my chair. Come on, fish. Do something. Surprise me. It would be nice to get a fish in the last few minutes here. There goes those emojis again. Well, then I'm going back to work. See you before Thanksgiving. And stuff. Okay. Okay, Derek, thanks a lot for hanging out. Get back to work, have fun. Hope to see you next time, whenever that is. I don't know when it'll be. Large, small, crappie, and bluegill. What we call a Cincinnati slam. Actually, I have a crappie. The rod closest to you has a crappie on tonight. The other two have the sunfish. Come on, fish, do something. See, the fish don't realize that if they get on my hook and let me get them in, I could make them famous. They just don't realize it. Ugh. Yeah, we're all interested in seeing what he comes up with now. Slam his lingo for getting all this. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have a pretty neat logo. I don't even have one, I don't think. But whatever works, works. EF Fishing, what's up? A great chat, but not too much fishing. We're not having much luck catching anything tonight, but the chat is going very well. And thanks for joining us. I'm going to be on another, let's see, it's 9:39, so I'm going to be on another 20 minutes and I'm going to get the heck out of here. But we're having a pretty good time, but not catching nothing. And I got a long walk back to the car. I hear a train coming up the tracks. You'll hear it in a minute. I hear it chugging away. The train tracks are on the other side of the river. There you go, there's the whistle. Yep, that's the flathead catfish train. It's gonna make them bite. I think I'll have my last cup of coffee here. I think I might have a little bit left. Oh yeah. And only a little bit. Only a little bit of coffee. I've done it with the same lure, chartreuse rooster tail. Yeah, I love the sound of a train too. Especially at night, it carries so well in the cool air. Trying to get 350 subs by October 15th. Hope you do. Hope you get that done. As long as you have good content, you'll get the people subscribing. Come on, fish. Turn this light up a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, that brightens things up, doesn't it? Boy, that's nice. That's on high. That's low, or that's medium, and that's low. And that's off. We'll leave it on medium. We got power to burn, we got power to spare, we'll leave it on medium. That brightens things up pretty good. That's a heck of a good light. Come on, fish. Maybe the brighter light will get them doing something. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what it takes to make them bite. Let's see, I'm up around mile 460 on the mighty Ohio River. The Ohio River, that's got flatheads in it, doesn't it? You got flatheads up there in the Ohio River. I was in that same boat as far as you're talking about subscribers. I was in that same boat. I was stuck, like around, I think I had like about 600 and some. And then I ran into to Bob from Anything Is Possible. And I started talking to him about it. And he told me, he said, if you go live and you have a good live broadcast, you'll get a lot of subscribers real quick. And, I took that advice, started going live, and the subscriber count shot up really, really quick. But, you got to do something. You got to do something. Flatheads in the high river, blah, 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 blah. Why not? Nobody is hurting if anyone possesses the knowledge that is what? Modern times. Boy, you are pretty heavy duty there. I'm unaware if you are aware. Whew. Steve Phillips from Tennessee. Good evening to you. You're catching the tail end of this. I'm going to shut down in about 15 minutes. Arizona Outdoors. Thank you for hanging out most of the evening. Appreciate that. Reaper Fire 1, 2, 3. We're not catching anything. They are just not having any luck here tonight. I'm trying to get a flathead, and they just are not cooperating tonight. Yeah, thanks, Marines and Army Mom. That was kind of goofy. Let's see. Reaper Fire. No fish tonight. One of those nights. I thought for sure I'd get something here. I thought this spot would produce. So I made a little bit extra farther walking to get here, and nothing. But it's been a great night for chat. You folks have been just wonderful. Appreciate it. Ah, the Cubs won, huh? All right, Steve. Well, that's okay. I have one more. I'm out of coffee, and I didn't bring an apple pie, so it's almost time to go. Zilts, zero, nada. No, buddy. We need a fish, darn. Yep. Wouldn't it be nice in the last couple minutes here to have one take off? Oh yeah, come on, fish. Yeah, I really thought I was in the right spot tonight. I really did. So, I'll give you all a little look around down the trail. That's where I'll be going in a little bit here. Right in back of me, this is a 300-foot cliff straight up. And then the trail in the opposite direction. There it goes. and then all my junk. Yeah, I'm moving you all around here. Can't see what I'm doing. Hang on, we'll get it figured out here in a minute. Something happened. Okay, screwed that up good, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I tried to give you a little tour. Whoa, I almost fell. All right. Sit back down here before I do something stupid. 9:48. Come on, fish. That's a good idea, Steve. All right, you guys, I am going to step away from the chat. I'm going to start wrapping up my gear. If you want to hang out and watch me do that, that's good too. And then I'll do one more little chat with you when I'm done, and we'll get out of here. This is lucky day. Put my glove on. Can't hold these fish by myself. I gotta put my glove on here. Okay, it's your lucky day. That's one. This is the crappie bass. Where you at? This is the crappie. I thought he would be good luck tonight, but nope. I think he's dead. Your lucky day, crappie. It's your lucky day. Not really, but kinda. Kinda lucky. Okay. Let's see, I left that middle one till last because that's the one that was getting some action. I thought maybe a small flathead might be holding on to this thing. Nah, it's just a bait. It's your lucky day. Ah, he's still kicking good. He's a nice one. Where's that camera? He's a nice one. Your lucky day. It's your lucky day. All right, so much for that. All right, folks, I'm going to bid you farewell. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a great evening chatting with you all. I will catch a fish one of these days. I wish it could have been tonight. But thanks a lot. See you all later. Have a good night. I'll be home in about, probably a half hour or so. Good night, everybody. I'll be careful. Yeah.